Hi, everybody. It is Sunday, August 7th. We had a great show last night. It was really, really fun at Wolf Trap here in Virginia. And in about an hour and a half or so, we are on the bus heading to Delaware to play tonight. And then we've got about a 300-mile drive after the show, I think, to Connecticut, perhaps. I don't know. I really don't know. But the show was really fun last night. Chris Isaac was their set was great. It's really fun being around those guys. They're just Chris is an unbelievably funny cat, really great, and the band is just wonderful. So it's been really great spending time and hanging with them on the road, and I really appreciate that Chris went and did a little promo video for my book. He's in the book, and it's one of the funniest ones. I mean, a ton of people have been doing them. I've got a bunch of people coming up who want to get involved in it. So we're having a good time with that. Before I go any farther, though, I want to pay tribute to a musician who was one of the finest musicians I've ever known in my life. We've worked together for decades, and he just passed away the other day, and that's Mike Lang. Mike worked with everybody, but he's probably any movie you've seen probably in the past 25, 30 years. If there's piano on it, it was probably Mike. He's done over 2,000 movies. He was unbelievable, and I just saw him. I was at a memorial service for Sally Kellerman, the actress, and we sat together, and I knew he was dealing with cancer, but he looked good, and it was just shocking to find out that he had passed away. And his girlfriend Debbie, my heart is really with her, because it's got to be so hard. But Mike was a powerful presence in the LA studio scene. He'd been at it for a long, long time, and was just one of these musicians where you kind of would just sit there and he would get going and your mouth would hang open. I mean, he could do anything. Anything that was written, put in front of him, he was all over it. And he worked with Zappa and all kinds of people. I mean, it wasn't just like, classical or jazz. I mean, he covered all genres and was absolutely adept at everything that he did. I posted on Facebook it's one of the things that he did with Mike Valerio, great bass player, and Jim Keltner. So if you want to check out any stuff of Mike Lang, just check it out on YouTube. If you don't have Facebook, it's easier just to grab it on YouTube and check him out. But a sweet, sweet cat. And I just saw a picture from a party I had that we threw. I think it was last 4th of July. And I was sent a picture by my friend Clark Pardee, and it was one of the tables, and there's Mike Lang sitting with Mike Finnegan, and it just breaks my heart that both of these monstrous musicians are gone now. But boy, their legacy is deep and profound. So Mike, I loved you, and I'm so sorry that we didn't have more time together. Now, the other day, when I started posting, when I did Doctor My Eyes, with Wilson Phillips and Jackson, and so I thought there's so many of these, I'm just gonna continue on that little journey. Today I'm gonna do, there's some weird connections on this one. On James Taylor's One Man Dog album from 1972, one of the tracks we cut on that is Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight. And on that track, it's myself and Russ Kunkel on drums, of course, and Craig Durgee on keyboards, and Cooch, Danny Korchmar on electric guitar, James on acoustic and vocals, and the great Michael Brecker on saxophone. It was produced by Peter Asher and engineered by Robert A. Pear and mastered by Bernie Grundman. So I'm going to play that for you, but then after that, I'm going to play Don't Let Me Be Lonely Tonight as recorded as we recorded with Amanda Brecker on her album Blossom back in 2011. Now, Amanda is the daughter of Randy Brecker and Eliane Elias, Brazilian artist. Those are her parents, and her uncle is Michael Brecker. So here we got this thing where Michael played on the original, and her uncle, is Michael. And it's, again, myself and Russ Kunkel and Anthony Wilson on guitar and Larry Goldings on piano, and Larry's been playing with James Taylor for a long time. And it was produced by Jesse Harris and engineered by Daryl Thorpe and mastered by Greg Kelby. So I'm going to play James's first, and then I'll play Amanda's. Now, these aren't drastically similar. Like some things are really, like Always was quite different between Phil and, oops, something just moved right here. Oh.
Do me wrong, but do me right. Tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. Say goodbye and say hello. It's sure enough good to see you, but it's time to go. Don't say yes, but please don't say no. I don't want to be lonely tonight. Go away, then damn you. Go on and do as you please, yeah. You ain't gonna see me getting down on my knees. I'm undecided and your heart's been divided. You've been turning my world upside down. Do me wrong, do me right now, baby. Go on and tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. I don't want to be lonely tonight. No, no, I don't want to be lonely tonight.
Michael.
I don't want to be lonely tonight.
I mean, so this is like all this weird connection. So there's Michael Brecker playing the solo, and then all these many years later, actually, I think it's 2013 was when we did it, not 2011. There was something on there, but it's 2013. Here we are with me and Russ, and it's playing with the niece of the guy that played the sax solo on the original track. So here's Amanda Brecker's version of it.
Do me wrong, do me right. Tell me lies, but hold me tight. Save your goodbyes for the morning light, but don't let me be lonely tonight. tonight. No, no, I don't want to be lonely tonight.
Anthony Wilson's so good.
I don't want to be lonely tonight.
Yeah. I mean, they're similar yet different and stuff, but it's always fun when I find these things that Russ and I are the anchors on the bottom of the same songs like this. So that's that. I thought I'd just throw another one out. I'm going to probably address next one I'll probably do will be with Judith Owen. And just a lot kind of just weird, you know, when you start really looking through all these things and you find all these moments of having gone back and recut songs that you've been a part of. So, okay, I'm gonna get myself ready. We're gonna check out of the hotel and head off to Delaware and our show tonight. And I'm going to, when we get there, I'll figure out the venue and I'll do another video later on of the facility where we're playing tonight because I have no clue. A lot of these I don't remember at all until we get there, and then all of a sudden I walk in and go, "Oh, God, I played here a million times," but so many have changed their names too that all of a sudden it's the kind of the world of corporate branding, and you know, these companies come in and they sink some money into something, and all of a sudden someplace that you were used to that had just, you know, like, it hasn't changed, but you know, like Pine Knob or Meriwether Post Pavilion and all these that I was used to, and suddenly you get over there and it's like the Frito-Lay amphitheater or things like that, and you just kind of, and then the minute you walk in, all of a sudden you get this flood of memories and emotions that come back after having played these places for decades, but things just keep changing. So I'm going to get running now. I'm going to wish everybody a great day. Again, my heart goes out to Debbie at the loss of Mike. I'm still kind of reeling from this one. This is very, very hard. But take good care. I will probably see you again this afternoon. And again, thank you, Chris Isaac, for one of the best promo things for my book. I mean, there have been funny ones with Van Dyke Parks and Lisa Loeb and Joe Walsh and Kenny Aronoff and Russ and Waddy. I mean, I'm getting all these people have been doing these. Judith, Nico Bolas. I've got a bunch of people, like I said, coming up that are, you know, helping me just to make this even a crazier adventure than it's already been. So take good care. I'm rambling again, so I'm out of here. I'll see you then. Bye.